The time of the year that every college basketball fan lives for, filling out a bracket, cheering on a new Cinderella story that nobody saw coming, and praying that their team raises a national championship. And I'm not in my usual stomping grounds, just a casual 75 degrees and sunny here in South Florida for the Boca Raton Bowl later today between Syracuse and USF. It's been raining all day in stores, but it was pouring buckets inside Gampel Pavilion for the 3-seeded UConn Huskies as they defeated Jackson State 86-64. Buffalo is home of the chicken wing, as it was created here at the Anchor Bar back in 1964. Buffalonians, they eat their wings with blue cheese, not with ranch or any of that other garbage. A talented, deep sophomore class that appeared to be the foundation for Syracuse men's basketball moving forward continues to dwindle due to the dreaded transfer portal. Earlier today, forward Malik Brown decided that he would move on from SU, joining Justin Taylor and Quadir Copeland for players searching for a new home. NBT Bank Stadium doesn't offer many other things to do near the ballpark if it's not a Mets game day. However, if you drive just a few hours west to Buffalo, Highmark Stadium, the home of the Buffalo Bills, has a much different approach for economic development in the area. Yeah, guys, you've probably heard of this type of fundraiser or maybe even participated in one previously, but it's never been used in the name, image, and likeness space that pays college athletes. Ryan McMahon announced earlier today that 14 local restaurants will team up with Syracuse Athletics to boost the Orange United Fund. So the Zamboni just got off the ice. It's looking real good right now. If I had my skates, I'd probably go out there myself. But this arena will be rocking sooner rather than later with some of the best fans in the AHL. And honestly, the Syracuse Crunch, they're going to need their support here tonight if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. The Syracuse Mets will offer fast food at their home games. NCC News had boots on the ground to show how popular the new fast food option was on opening night. Hamburgers, Cracker Jacks, and waffle fries? The Syracuse Mets unveiled on Wednesday that Chick-fil-A would make its way to NBT Bank Stadium. Manager Jack Sikowski believes it's his pleasure to offer chicken nuggets at the ballpark.
It's a blessing to be here, and we're excited to serve the community out here.
Even on opening day, Sikowski already dished out some juicy takes about how Chick-fil-A stacks up against traditional baseball food.
I promise the fans of the Syracuse Mets coming here, our chicken sandwich pairs just as well with the beer as any other hot dog or hamburger.
The popular fast food chain made its rookie debut at the perfect time. The Mets front office reported on social media that the organization had over 43,000 fans during their last homestand, the team's highest in over a decade. Families like the Wisemans are regulars at the ballpark and noticed an improved atmosphere this season.
It does, not just the fans, but the team is on fire this year compared to previous years.
And even with temperatures higher than pitchers' fastballs on the diamond, Chick-fil-A stayed busy all night long.
We're getting through, it's been very busy and warm, more busy than we expected with the warmth, so we're excited for the future.
And customers can't wait to eat more chicken next time they come to the stadium.
Super cool. It's easy to get Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is super good. Their sandwiches are really good.
I guess it's safe to say that night one was a home run. And similar to the traditional Chick-fil-A locations, the stand will be closed on Sundays, but will be open for every other home Mets game this season. Jim Boeheim has done it all. Over 1,100 wins, 3 gold medals, and a national championship. But one of the only things that he didn't have on his resume was a street named after him. Jim Boeheim Way was commemorated outside of the JMA Wireless Dome for his 47-year career as head coach of the Orange.
I think what's going to happen when people get stuck in traffic right here, they're going to look at that sign and say, that Boeheim again?
Boeheim transformed Syracuse basketball from a regional program to a national powerhouse. His 82% win rate inside the Loud House is something that athletic director John Wildhack still marvels over.
623 victories on one court. How many coaches even win 623 games in their career?
Former player and current head coach Adrian Autry joked about how there's nothing left for his predecessor to be honored with at SU.
You know, he has a court, he has a street.
And even though Coach Autry does have a point, this sign symbolizes much more than Jim Boeheim's Hall of Fame career. The honor given by the city has as much to do with his deep impact and generosity in Syracuse.
And the wins are incredible, and they've created memories that will last a lifetime. But the work that you've done in our community, that is generational.
Even during retirement, Coach Boeheim's commitment to Cuse remains the same.
When I said I wanted to live in Syracuse over any place in the world, I meant it, and I always will be here.
A worthy honor for the coach that never left. Reporting in Syracuse, Griffin Della Penna, NCC News.